The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 437 of a daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Fantastique playing cards from Art of Play. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. So here we have the Fantastique playing cards from Art of Play here in the matte white finished talk box, and these are the V2s. There is two different versions, so this is the V2, the newer one here. So it has Fantastic here in that gold foiling there, and it is embossed. You can feel like the letters there. It has this black and white kind of image here, which is playing cards at the bottom. Then you got that kind of top hat, which looks like some kind of little floral kind of flowery kind of style design there. You got a little Joker character there juggling there, and some other little designs. On one side you got black and white stripes. Other side also some more black and white stripes. On the bottom it says Art of Play Premium Playing Cards, distributed by Art of Play, San Diego, California, made in the USA in 2022. So that stamp is the newer ones because the V1, like the original ones, came out like around 2011, 2012, or something around there, like many years ago. And on the back, a little sneak peek of one of the Jokers there. There was no seal for the cards, and then on the top is just that black and white stripes. And if I can get the flap open here, on the tuck flap it says designed by Zveta Dorsheva. I don't know if I pronounced that right, probably not. And then on the tuck flaps, you kind of got little Joker characters on each of the tuck flaps on the inside. Now we take the card out of the box. On the inside tuck box is fully custom there with some kind of little flower kind of pattern there through all the way throughout. So black and white kind of pattern on the inside. That is definitely fully custom there. Lots of detail on the inside. And now that we took a look at that talk box, time to take a look at the cards. And first we start with that back design. So here we have a mirrored back design with the standard white border going around there. And it's a black and white colorway. So you got that kind of checker pattern floor. You kind of got the little character on a bike there in the middle. And then two more on the other side of each. And then you got that person kind of cut in half there. And then if you flip it over, same design in both directions. And now for the Jokers here, the cards you get with the deck. Here we start with the first Joker. And it says the word Joker there. And it's the Joker there in the shape of all the different letters there. Interesting and kind of a little creepy at the same time. And then you got that, and then here's that other Joker there that we're seeing on the back of the top box here. It's that bird kind of person kind of style there. Whereas the person there with the little top hat, you got the cape there, you got the cane and the little cage in its hand, and then the top hat is kind of like a cuckoo clock style, and there was a little hand on it. And then we got that all blacked out, fully inked Art of Play ad card there. It says Epiphanies await, the cure's mine, and then the website at the bottom. And then you kind of got a little extra card here. It's kind of more of a little bit of an optical illusion because it's set. There is words here. So I'll pause it if you want to read that. But essentially, what you do, there's these little dots here. You would poke a hole in each side and put a little rubber band on it. You tie a rubber band to it and you pull them apart. So that bird here on one side, then the other side you got a cage. So it would, I think it would spin. Essentially, is what would happen. The card would spin back and forth really fast. So it will look like the bird would be in the cage because it would go like this kind of, and then it will look like the bird's kind of in the cage or something like that. And now onto that custom Ace of Spades. So at the top you got that little flower design. Then on the inside you kind of got a little, kind of like a little genie or a little Ask Alexander kind of character there with a little chessboard. And you with that kind of mechanical kind of table there. And then it says Fantastique playing cards at the bottom. And then for the rest of the faces, they're pretty standard. It's just a standard deck. It's the Arco style kind of pips for the faces here. Instead of the like bicycle font, you got the Arco style there. So there's still standard cards. There's that Arco style. And then the court cards are also that Arco kind of style because they look slightly different than your like regular like bicycle font and court cards there. And yeah, so it's just that Arco styling for the rest of the cards here. So pretty much this is a standard deck of cards. Nothing like too crazy there. Yep, so just pretty much a standard deck of cards. And now that we took a look at the cards, time to test the handling. And first start with the springs. I would assume they have air cushion finish on it, because they're made from the United States Playing Company. Well, they spring nice and smoothly. They got a nice flex to it. Not super stiff or anything like that. A little bit more on the more flexible and bendy side. But still super smooth. Now for the fans. And as you can see, they spread pretty evenly. You can see most of the pips and numbers there. No stickiness or clumpiness to those cards. And now for the Pharaoh. Super smooth Pharaoh. Now for the giant fan of the back design. And for that reverse Pharaoh. A pretty nice Pharaoh there. They did catch a little bit there. So, yeah, that's to slightly push them together, but not too bad. Now for a giant fan of the faces. And now time for the Riffle Shuffle or Bridge Shuffle. Well, pretty smooth riffles and bridge shuffles. And there's one thing I noticed with the back design. I said it's a one-way back design, but it is not completely a one-way back design. There. I mean, not a one-way back design, a mirrored back design. Most of the images, but it's kind of like a little flip style book, which if you riffle through it, before I shuffled them up and mixed them up, I should have showed you that, because I just noticed that now. But anyways, I want to do a few pack of cuts. Well, pretty nice packability, pretty average pack of cuts. Now onto that one-handed cut, or Chevalier cut. And now onto the dribble. Well, pretty nice, smooth dribbles. And try to tell which direction has more grip. They feel pretty similar. But I would say I think the backside up has a little bit more grip to it. But I'm not entirely sure, or it could be the faces. But anyways, now onto that spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. We're going to say another fantastic deck of cards from Art of Play. They always make fantastic decks, and this one's pretty nice though as well. And then nice black and white kind of style, which looks fantastic. And you're gonna get that little flip book kind of animation, which I just noticed towards like halfway, like shuffling these and stuff. And looking at them. It was pretty nice. There was that little flipbook animation there. Nice classy kind of back design. And then for the faces, there's just a standard Arco styling faces here. There, instead of your standard bicycles, it's that Arco style, so slightly different, like faces, but still pretty standard at the same time. There. Nothing too crazy with the design, but still pretty nice. And then for the handling, which you just saw, super smooth in every way. There, so no issues there. Nice and smooth and stuff like that. So I guess with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. This has been day 437 of your daily deck review. This has been the Fantastique, the V2s, the version 2, here from Art of Play. And I'm the Canadian Card Collector signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.